Explanar turns swing thoughts into swing feelings. One of the great teaching tools of the last 40 years has been the video camera. And the video camera in the right hands is an excellent tool for teaching golf. However, as a beginner, I believe Explanar is much more important. So I'd say the dosage for video would be quite high with a tournament player or a proficient player, a very low dosage of video at the entry level. Conversely, I would say that the dosage or need for Explanar as a novice would be quite great, and then the dosage would diminish down to the Tour Pro. But even the Tour Pros using Explanar, still, small dose though it is significant. Now, let's think about how we learn to ride a bicycle. Let's suppose you brought your son or grandson to me, and he was 5 years old. Let's say he was called Tom. And say, come on Tom, I'm going to take you up to Woburn, and Luther is going to teach you how to ride a bicycle this morning. So you're the loving dad, and you sit in the car, and I take your beloved son, and I stick him on a bicycle, but with no training wheels. I say, go on Tom, have a go. So Tom goes about a yard, and he falls off. I dust him off and put him back on the bicycle. He goes 2 yards, and then he falls off. Now, if you're the dad or the granddad, you'd be getting quite irate at this point, and the kid's getting discouraged. I go, hang on Tom, I'll get my video camera. So I go back to the pro shop, I get my video camera, and I record young Tom falling off for a further 5 minutes. I think as a parent, you'd be out of the car by now. After 5 minutes of abject failure, I show Tom his failure in glorious Technicolor on the video screen and say, Tom, this is you falling off. Here's some pictures of Bradley Wiggins. If you could copy Bradley Wiggins, you'd be quite good. Well, that's not going to fly, is it? Bradley Wiggins learned to ride a bicycle the same way that you and I did, with training wheels or mum and dad holding the saddle. It's something that has to be felt rather than thought. So even as an adult, if you came to learn to ride a bicycle, you need a balance bike or stabilizers or a helping hand to help you learn. So that's exactly what Explanar does. Rather than worrying about what you should and shouldn't do, if you step into Explanar and set the hoop according to your balance, then you basically have training wheels, and you can't go too wildly wrong from the swing that you and your coach wants. And it's then very, very easy to build up the swing in small stages, and before long, you'll find yourself swinging quite confidently. So there we have it. How do you absorb information as an adult? The same way you did as a kid. We learn by trial and error, but we want to learn in a safe environment, and the Explanar sets you in the swing plane that is ideal for your body and allows you at a very early stage of learning to swing close to your optimum swing plane.